Hey, this is Dan Streety, director of Cook to Cook.
And this is Andy Tyer, writer and editor.
And together we're a dandy film, even though we forgot to put the title on it.
Dandy. Do you get that? Dandy?
Yeah. Roadkill actually came out of me and Andy sitting in Flying Burrito talking about tires and streets. So
the story here is three militant women who break into an office to steal some money. It's a time-old story, but we put a nice spin to it.
Yeah, and basically our cast here is starring Tamara as the cook, that's Jessica as the leading bad girl, and then supporting are Alexis and Susan.
And I think Alexis had just joined us, like at the agency. She had probably been there a week and said, "Yeah, I want to act in this." So
yeah. It's funny, the line right here where Jessica does her speech about Sally Ride. Afterwards, we asked the girls their favorite lines, and Alexis said, "We had Sally Ride," and Susan said, "Space shuttle, sweetie."
I think the costumes, they did a really good job, Amanda and Lisa, on the costumes. They really gave each of the bad girls their own kind of personality.
And when Susan came in, she was a 30-year-old soccer mom, and when she got ready to shoot, she was a bad girl.
Yeah,
so
the guns helped too.
Yeah. And Justin did all of our graphics. He hated that I took the color out of the graphic, but sorry. It's funny right here where Tamara talks into camera the VO. It was originally supposed to be a VO, and she just started talking into the camera and ad-libbed it, and I just went with it, and the next thing I knew, we shot it with and without, and it just made sense.
There's two guys standing on their knees the entire time.
Mm-hmm. And watch carefully that corner, you'll see dead Nicholas Sammer show up. He didn't make the final cut, but he's in there every so often. There's some continuity problems, and you just heard. Oh, this is cool.
This is my favorite part. This little montage. I could have spent all day editing that part just because I really liked it. It's called exposition.
Yeah, Roberto shot all the stills, and Troy built a safe for us out of cheap cardboard and spray paint. That whole safe cost us $10 in materials.
It looked real too, man.
Yeah, it's really real. And the line about to come up that Alexis delivers is the line we had to have, and behind Tamara is the pencil, which was the prop we had to have.
And she was the character, the cook.
Yep, Claudette Gascon. And Jessica's delivery of Man Pig there was the favorite line on the set. So
what's kind of cool is this was actually the second script that we did. I wrote the first one and I wasn't that crazy about it, and so we still had some time left before we had to actually start pre-production, so we kind of jammed out this idea that we had, and I think it's a much better story.
Yeah, you could tell as soon as we read the scripts we didn't want to make the first one, we wanted to make the second one. I love the lighting this year. Justin Leland did a great job on it. You can see the nice little highlight behind Tamara's hair right there. We did a lot of effort to get the lighting right on this thing. And James Crotchett was our cameraman / director of photography. He worked with Justin real closely. And there's Bill and James. Literally. There's Dead Sammer.
There's Dead Sammer. I see him. Ooh, that's a great shot.
Yeah. There's Jessica and her gun, which she loved.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're all wondering.
I kind of like the fact that we broke the fourth wall here. It was kind of neat. Her just starting to talk to the camera all of a sudden. Yeah, that's a cool line.
I love that line. How could you possibly know?
How could you possibly know?
Yeah, and we didn't know what we were getting with Bill. Somebody just said, "Hey, he'd be perfect for this part." He showed up and we just started shooting. Had never met him, didn't read the lines, didn't do anything. Just showed up and he was the guy. Justin did all the little artwork too. With Troy mocked them all up, but there's our official prop. But
and if you'll notice, we only had one location, of which I never set foot in, by the way.
It's true. All of this is new to Andy.
I was across the street going, what the hell is he shooting?
Yeah. What is this? I love that. That's my favorite one, the three and the Bambi haunches.
The Bambi booty.
The Bambi booty. And there's the Cool Owl, my favorite prop. But yeah, that safe behind them is cardboard and spray paint.
Pretty clever for a man.
And I like plot twists, so First of all, I liked how the number thing was working out, and it really worked well for the room that we had too. So
this is cool. This is pure luck that red light flashes on the last number. One of those magic moments. But what's funny to me is how did they know the order of the numbers? But it works. A little special effect there with the red.
It's number 9, you silly girls.
And a real quick countdown, and then hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
It's a dramatic pause.
Yeah.
Kablam.
Special effects, man. We were so giddy about that, and Josh and Imran doing the 13-layer explosion at the end.
Yeah, that was awesome.
There's our killer cast, Tamara, who has acted before, and Jessica never acted before.
People who made it happen.
Yeah. And there's Courtney. Can't forget about Courtney. Basically produced everything. And Angela got us our cast. Chandler and Megan produced wardrobe, costumes. Just amazing, and Roberta. So
we had a great team this year.
Yep.
I was really happy with everybody.
And our families actually enjoyed it again. So
yeah. Thanks for watching.
See you guys next year.